Have you ever struggled to hold your own in a room full of big egos? Welcome to night school. Ready to level up your inner force? Class is in session. I'm Catherine Duquette, a leadership coach and theater maker. I teach people how to lead the room, not play to it. Here are my top 5 ways to stay calm, clear, and in control when big egos take the stage. Tip number 1, speak early. Whether it's a one-on-one or a group meeting, get your voice in the room as soon as possible. Speaking early signals confidence, not only to others, but to yourself, stopping any hesitation before it creeps in. And it doesn't have to be groundbreaking, it just needs to be clear and concrete. It could be a comment on the agenda or acknowledging somebody's contribution. For example, I'm really looking forward to getting into the roadmap today, especially that section on how we're going to approach community growth. Or, thanks for sending around that document. It was really helpful to read ahead of the session, especially that section on underrepresented voices in the industry. Tip number 2, acknowledge and summarize. Big egos are often just insecurity in disguise, a deep, unmet need to be seen, heard, or valued. So to soften their ego, you need to meet that need, to create space so that you can be seen and heard. That means actively listening to them, acknowledging what's valid, and summarizing what they've said in your own words before moving forward. You're not flattering them, you're getting the job done by focusing on what matters, so you can pivot with impact. For example, you're right, this has worked before, and this time, here's why it might be different. Tip number 3, use assertive language. To hold your ground in a room full of egos, your voice needs to signal confidence. That means using language that is clear, direct, and self-assured. No qualifiers, no apologies, no fluff. So instead of saying something like, "Sorry, could you just maybe let me finish speaking if that's okay?" Try, "I'm going to complete that thought before moving forward." Clear, direct, and firm. Not a request, not a fight. Tip number 4, shift from ego to evidence. When someone starts speaking in absolutes, opinions dressed up as facts, don't challenge them head on. Everyone has an opinion, but without evidence, there's no way to assess which one holds up, and you can't move the discussion forward without facts. So instead, draw the conversation away from opinion and toward what's measurable. Facts, data, impact, outcome. For example, "That's an interesting perspective. What led you to that idea?" Or, "That's a strong claim. Let's see if we can find any evidence to back that up." Tip number 5, and I cannot overstate how useful this one is. Breathe before you respond. Big egos feed on reaction. And if they say something that annoys you, the moment you feel tension rise, be it in your chest, your shoulders, your jaw, stop, pause, and breathe. Don't fight fire with fire. Don't mirror their energy. You are the professional. The pause calms your nervous system, especially on the exhale of the breath. It gives you perspective and it allows you to see the person, not just the ego. So start building the habit of taking a breath before you speak in any situation. And you can also give yourself more time before responding, as in, "Let me think about that for a moment." You'll sound more measured, grounded, and credible than any ego-fueled comeback. That's today's dose of magic. Put it to use and make it yours. We're cheering for you.